play, hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
Yo, What's going on, G? Man, I ain't playing. Nigga caught with that fake record, they get their ass suspended. I said I ain't playing in that group. If somebody post a fake record, they get their ass suspended for real. I seen the game this shit had the server had went down, bro. Like niggas was playing money games and all.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Where the fuck is my light at? So fucking high on my shit. Voila, the hell. You said it was like 50-something seconds left? Who was up?
They'll
Oh,
begin
he got
on
blocked,
the
bro.
ground. Jacobs. A nice little juke. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Carr.
Oh, look at that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
They suspected it as a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
21. Here we go. 12, now here we go.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Get my record back up to 4-2, baby. Let's get it.
From 4 yards out. And the 49ers are on the board first here in Vegas. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game.
Yeah.
But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a play fake. Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2nd and 2. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
93.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And that's how you shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Carr now on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Renfrow. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
God damn.
The back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Carr on the move to his left. And he's got Renfrow in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carlson. Up
Bad
and
approach
good.
from
And we
defense.
are tied at 7.
How the fuck did the blitz man go motion with the other man? That was
They
stupid.
kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
That shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time
shoot right into him.
Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
21.
7-7, our score after 1.
Here we go. And
Garoppolo on 1st down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Garoppolo, quick throw out to Ayuk.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That's stupid.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
He throw it so soft. Why he throw it like, man, I hate this nigga how he throw, bro. This whole throwing style is crazy.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, we want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 33 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Man, that nigga be throwing with some crazy passes sometimes.
And that makes the score 14-7.
That's by far should have threw the high ball over the top.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Here we go, here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
11, 21, 21.
Garoppolo. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard.
I got to get him, man.
Looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, come on, come on, come on.
Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And some room to run now. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 9. Give them 32 on the play. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gold to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Wow.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, 7:34.
Once again, it's Jacobs. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Right.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey.
Let's go, McCaffrey. Let's see what you can do in punt return.
And it's taken in at the 9.
Ah!
When it's said and done, it's a
Man, that was about to be some crazy shit. Damn.
In their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, can't get that.
He finds Kittle going across the field. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
I'm doing too much, man.
Whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
Doing too fucking much.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
21.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
He's so slow with his delivery. He kills me.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs.
Damn, he killed. We already know what he is. No sense complaining.
And force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 15 now. Garoppolo.
Yeah.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, damn. Slow down.
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense.
We get the ball back halftime.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Now a hit.
Boy, you brave. Ah!
And that's what friends are for.
What? I blew that nigga up. He ain't pushed no fat catch. Crazy tail.
Because he just took care of you.
I blew that motherfucker up.
Big way. You know, you turn it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's going to.
That play is so dangerous right there.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
Yeah, right there, that play. I got somebody, another opponent that'd be doing that.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, this page finna be real right here, man. Real authentic scores, real authentic goddamn records.
For quarter number 3 here.
Top.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
I know page you're talking about. That's why I made this page. Yeah, so it's like shit. You just keep your records and goddamn the games you play. It don't count unless you do the record, the tag, the name, and the score, so people can know how many games you win in a week. And that way, like Wednesday, I'm gonna get everybody a record. I'm gonna put the top 10 best records on the top 10. That way, you know who winning for the week.
Getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team?
And that just to get people to play weekly, different people could get on the ranking. You feel me? It ain't really about who the best. It's about who winning the most.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
And plus, say somebody undefeated, I'm gonna match him with somebody else undefeated. Somebody record gonna get fucked up. And they ain't gonna be just playing those same, not playing the same people. I might pitch you get your homeboy or get somebody that's a, because there's some streamers that's in here now, so I'm start adding regs with streamers.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A gain of 3 last.
Oh, there's one thing. I keep hitting him. He got Purdy in him. What's his name? Yeah, that shit was like kind of random, man. Like that wouldn't make sense for an unranked person to be challenged and beat the #1. What's your record though? Who you done beat? You just beat somebody one time don't mean you better than them. Yeah, in order to beat the rank, my ranks, you gotta do a 3-game series with them. Whoever the best out of the 3-game series take the rank.
3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
And he stopped immediately there.
Bilal Nichols there on the stop.
So far, we got one guy undefeated. Somebody need to beat his ass. I might challenge him later today. He played with the Bucks, though. Matt, he played with the Bucks. I beat him, though, on the other page, but
All tied up. This is
yeah.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, I beat him. We won and won.
A handoff left, McCaffrey.
Like, well, maybe leave the page, goddamn. I was drunk as hell Sunday from Saturday. Man, I wake up in the morning, man, niggas challenging me and all this shit. I like, man, bro, like, oh, if you don't play this game now, I'm going to give him your spot, huh?
Different from that versus
What?
the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule,
Yeah.
option at the college level,
Yeah, you ain't got to do it like this, bro. All I say is get your record to tell everything about yourself, not no fucking one game.
in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about.
So basically, I'm gonna be the only group that really keep track of people's records, bro, and post it. So it's gonna be a little different.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Shit, we don't need no 1K people. A couple 100 guys, shit, that's straight. Daily guys, shit, that's straight. All the rest of people could just watch the games when y'all post y'all stream.
Stay on the ground, McCaffrey again. And some space here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. They'll try to run with
I thought that was going to get them all.
Damn. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Got another dude. He pretty straight dude. Pretty straight. He shut me down yesterday. I ain't gonna lie with the Dolphins. He's straight, bro. Straight. Beasley. You know Beasley? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to just do the power ranking tomorrow. People record the top records for the top 10 records.
Taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return.
We'll do the record of the week every week, and then do the top 10 from off the records. People who just getting daily, weekly good records. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do top 10. I might do like a top 8, top. I don't want to do too many.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
6-18.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Oh my gosh, man. Who is guarding him?
He's got a man complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Carr.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's good jump ball. Damn.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. The open man here, Renfro. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3, but I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. But, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Shit, I'm about to have it to where mostly everybody gonna have YouTube and Twitch accounts just for this page, just so people can watch the game. Talk about the PS5 camera.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Here we go, here we go,
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
11, 2, 2, 1, Omaha. I got this.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Yeah.
That's caught.
I seen that, man.
Danny Gray.
Turn this hip.
To the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
That's the one. Ah.
Boy, he is
No! They did not cheat me like that.
That football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
No way they cheat me like that. How? I went flat. I should have cut up as soon as he came. Madden be lying about the spot of the ball, bro. I noticed that. They gonna lie. They be lying like a motherfucker. Bro, they need to bring back the little old shit when they bring the chains out and shit. Niggas need to bring that chain out. The fuck going on?
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. On their own side of the field, close to the 50, but their own side of the field, they only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation, it's really man on man, isn't it? Who's going to win the battle? And right there we saw it at the point of attack. Find enough yardage to pick up a first down. Give him credit for that one.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
We got Gray.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That thing blown up by the defensive effort of Chandler Jones.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Oh, I should never dip back in. Stay out. Ah, man.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout.
As
the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Damn, I dipped back in. I should have stayed out.
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Nah, it's like something I do to make a player run into the computer. You know, make a move. If you ain't gonna use it, I dip back in. The computer's gonna dip back in.
Hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Look at that.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked
GG's,
up
bro.
by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
I know he can't put that bitch up there like that, like how them boys are doing it.
Defense, it looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
I don't know where the fuck he did that.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
21.
Buffalo to throw for it on fourth. He's going to let
Look
it
at
go
that.
deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
Taco Tuesday football. Hello? What about it?
Remember you said you're coming out at 9 a.m.?
I told him around 10. I'm like 15 minutes away. I told him 10 yesterday. Huh?
Oh, you told the lady 10.
Yeah, 'cause she had a doctor's appointment and her neighbor supposed to be opening up the door for me. Nah, let her know I'm like 15 minutes away. Alright.